Welcome back to Shining Force Neo. Oh, trust me, Max, I know how you feel, man. Last time, remember, we just started up the game to where something heavy is going down concerning the Clan of the Moon and 13 years ago and something about coffee. But that's neither here nor there, so let's go inside. Storehouse eyes open, store some items. So here's where you can just basically throw some items in. I'm actually going to throw this in. Just because I think I'm not going to need it. And here's where you can buy items. Ellie's friend. So we can purchase... No, we can sell some items if we so want to. There's nothing you can actually sell. You can actually purchase right now. There are no items, so in time there will be more. Looking to identify some items. That is, if you have any kind of mysterious items you need to be identified, you can do so. Of course, I believe it'll cost you money. I came to community pub. Minors welcome. No alcohol. For shopping, arcade, chairman's house. Give me your equipment and I'll make it better. Smithy! So yeah, you can actually do that. So you can actually do force helm plus 1, you know, light helm plus 1. What little you can do with your money will help a lot, as you can tell. So it's always good to upgrade your equipment every so often. As long as you have the funds for it anyway. On Abdallah's house. Hey, it's Max. You doing okay? Man, we're having a tough time here. Monsters keep appearing near town, and Captain Gaia trains us harder than ever. It used to be so quiet and peaceful until recently. You know me, I had to reconfigure myself with older games. So therefore, have your force energy engraved. Force art shop.
Max, you're back. And you've grown up so much.
It's only been 2 years, Grandma.
Well, here I am. I'm home, Grandma.
It's been 2 years, and you still look like you've got more growing to do.
And she's looking down at him.
And there's a new look about you, too. Full of strength and spirit. Just as Gran said in his telegram. So, how was your training?
Seeing as how Master Graham is a centaur, I could hardly keep up with him. He's fast and strong. It wasn't that fair at first.
It's not supposed to be, man.
But I've improved so much. I feel so much stronger than before. Yet, when I saw Father use his Gaia Nova right in front of me, I lost some confidence in my abilities.
Oh, don't take it so hard. You'll get it in time.
Don't worry. You can't possibly be as strong as Gaia in such a short time.
You're only level 4 after all, my dear.
Still, you are the first student of Graham's harsh training to receive a recommendation. He considers you worthy of the ordeal of the Force.
Exactly, Grandma. I want to be a Force. I want to undertake the ordeal of the Force.
I want to be a Force so badly, Grandma.
Yes. About that...
Max, I cannot allow you to take the ordeal.
What?
If you want to join the Holy Guard, I would gladly welcome you.
But I don't want to be part of the Holy Guard. I want to be part of the Force.
Yet, as leader of the Green Sleeves Holy Guard, I cannot allow you to become a Force.
To be reckoned with.
There you go again. You never let me try. I admit that I wasn't good enough back then, and now I understand why you wouldn't let me undertake the ordeal.
You have to be level 50 in order to take that ordeal.
But it's different now. Master Graham, an active Force, recognized my abilities. An active Force. And you're still...
Give me coffee, Max!
How can you keep saying the same thing you told me 2 years ago? You haven't changed at all.
Max, you give me that coffee right now!
Dad, say something! How much more training will it take for you to understand that I'm ready? Until I'm good enough for you?
There's no doubt that you've improved, and I'm sure as far as your strength is concerned, you can handle the ordeal of a Force.
You're not shining yet, my son.
Then why won't you?
And yet, there is still one fatal flaw that keeps you from becoming a Force. I became aware of it when we fought at the training grounds.
Your pack is not full.
Huh? What the hell could that be? What flaw? You'll tell me, won't you?
It is not something so easily fixed.
Sheesh.
Regardless, I want you to leave ahead of me and go home. I'll need to make a report of our recent battle to Chairperson Rebecca.
Chairperson.
Monsters invaded the town again, no? I could see the light of Gaia Nova even from here.
I'm sorry.
Besides, from the looks of things, I assume the whole affair has subsided without too much difficulty, right?
Yes, well...
Then you can make your report later. I'd like to speak with Max for a bit. Why don't you go back to your men and see if they need any help?
But, Chairperson...
Go home, dear.
Listen to me, young man. The peace of a town is important, but don't forget your family as well. Someone as clumsy with his tongue as you should leave Max to me.
Oh, well, she told you.
Yes, ma'am. I will return.
Bye.
Well, well, are you all calmed down now, my dear?
Yes, the cheerful music is back, Grandma. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess. Grandma, what's my flaw? Tell me, do you know what it is?
And she's still looking down at his flaw.
Dad said he could tell from only one fight. Doesn't that mean the problem lies somewhere in my technique?
Max, it's about your pack. It's not full yet.
But then he says I'm capable of undertaking the ordeal of a force. I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh, my poor child. I know just what flaw Gaia is talking about. But I wouldn't call it a flaw. If anything, Max, consider it your greatest asset.
How could my flaw be my greatest asset?
Now, Max, isn't this a bit of a riddle? But I won't just give you the answer.
You're gonna have to look for it for yourself.
What? But why?
You have to figure out the riddle on your own. Otherwise, that'd be cheating. And if you cheat, well, I won't be able to persuade Gaia.
Grandma, so you think...
Your pack might be force, my boy.
Yes, my dear. I approve of your quest to become a force. I'm sure you will make an even greater force than your brother Cain. And you're the one who can find out where Cain is, and just what happened to him.
How do you know that, Grandma? Did Meryl tell you? After she promised not to tell anyone?
Meryl didn't have to tell me. I can read you like an open book, my dear. Cain, the youngest force ever. Only 15 years old. Missing ever since he went to suppress the uprising in Feldland. Missing for 3 years.
3 years.
In the aftermath of war, he disappeared without a trace. Not a single letter. Rumor holds that he died on the journey home.
But then again, that's just a rumor.
My brother wouldn't die so easily. He must be alive, somewhere.
Out there.
Oh, 'tis not the first time I've heard that. No one says anything, but just listening to you, anyone can figure out just why you want to become a force.
I want to be shining!
All kinds of monsters are out there. To travel those lands without an airship, you need the power of a force. A power beyond any you could imagine.
Even Fire Emblem can't handle that kind of power.
A force is supposed to use his power for the people. It'd be wrong to use that power solely to look for a family member. Such a truth cannot be known.
Well, it's not so bad having the Force.
One for all for one. All means everyone. And everyone means that not a soul is left out. Didn't I just tell you, my dear? The peace of the town is no less important to me than the peace of my family.
That's greater than the peace of a town.
Now I got it! My dad is against me becoming a force because he knows I'd use my power to search for Cain.
I'm afraid that is not the reason. Why don't you try finding the answer while you help Gaia? There's no need to rush things, my dear.
But Grandma, every moment I spend away from my quest, my brother could be in more danger.
Oh, it'll be fine, Max. It'll be like Grandia too.
Max, do you truly believe that Cain is still alive?
Of course.
Then you should find comfort in the belief that a little delay won't be the end of your brother. Hurry things, and you might miss a shortcut to your goal.
That is the reason why I'm taking my time with everything. I have to, otherwise Shit will not get done properly.
I understand. I'll think about it when I get home.
That sounds good, my dear. But don't you look so gloomy in front of Meryl. She might take it the wrong way and think you didn't like her cooking.
What if it really wasn't that good?
That's not a good thing to say, my boy.
Don't you be a little smart-mouth either. How could it be bad? After all, I'm the one who taught her to cook.
Yeah, I think you better back that up right now, Max. Back it up right to the wall.
One bite and you should say, "This is fantastic. I'd love to take you as my wife so that I may eat your wonderful cooking every day."
That's not all I want to eat.
What are you saying?
Something that you should be saying as the main protagonist, Max.
And doesn't she look cuter? You better be nicer to her, since you've been gone for 2 long years.
Her pack is full, too.
Oh, come on. Meryl and I aren't like that at all.
So what is it like then? You don't like her at all?
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm just not ready.
It's just that I've lived here in Greensleeves for 13 years. I've known Meryl since she was a baby.
Tell that to Alex and Luna. And guess what happened to them?
I can't think of her like, you know, the way everybody says. I don't see her that way.
Yet,
And I'll bet she feels the same way.
Is that right?
Max, you're full of bullshit.
What are you trying to say?
Well, if that's how you say you feel. But Max, please make sure to take good care of Meryl.
She will take good care of you.
Ever since she lost her family in the big battle with the Clan of the Moon 13 years ago.
You're gonna be hearing this a lot.
I've raised her as my own granddaughter. But with my responsibilities, I haven't been able to give her the proper attention. A girl like that with no real family, well, Meryl needs you and Gaia.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I've talked for quite a while, haven't I? Meryl's cooking for you, so you'd better hurry on home before she gets upset. Go ahead now.
I will. And Grandma?
What is it, my dear?
Thank you. I will not fail in my quest to become a force.
I wish you the best of luck, my dear.
Truly, it is, as most would say from Star Wars, may the Force be with you. We're a very close-knit unit. Maybe we don't see things eye to eye, but we care. You're probably wondering why I'm doing so many saves, just in case, you know. Square. You take a look where the orphanage is right over there. Like everybody wants Max to, you know, take that step, man. Okay, that's the church. Looks like they're doing drilling today, too. Looks like Gaia has put more weight on it than ever in these uncertain times. So it would seem. Okay, so this is the middle.
I'm going to get some herbs from the garden in the middle level below. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
P.S. Sneak a bite and you'll regret it. Meryl.
Oops. I wish Meryl had said that sooner. Whoa, this is fantastic. She's gotten pretty good at cooking. Hey, I got no time for this. Is she really okay going out on her own when we've just had monsters running around outside?
Well, you know what to do, Max.
I think I'll go check on her. Damn, I don't even know where the herb garden is. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
Oh, you know, Max, she wants you to eat her cooking. Oh, she doesn't mind you wanting to eat her cooking. You're useless to me. Where's the herb garden? I'm sorry, but I can't recall. Let's see, upper square. Uh-huh. Herb Garden's location. It's in the middle level, down by the elevator. You have any business there? No, that says a lot, man. Thanks. The Green Graveyard. Grab as much of that force energy as you can. I need a key for it, of course. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to go to where the elevator is. Oh, but I'm pretty sure that's not all she wants you to eat, Max. I know where the air gun is, but getting there is a bit tricky. I wish I could tell you there, but the middle level's off limits. I'm not here for prayer, thank you. Be patient now, I'm fixing you something right now. I'm starving. Oh, good lord. You haven't eaten yet? Damn. What is wrong with you people? They're all relieved to know, oh, there's some air going through. There's some air going through here. Oh my god. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is go around to this area. Swing around here and move to the middle level. Like so. Because we know what's going to happen as soon as we get there. Hello.
What the? A monster gate! Meryl!
Broken! Nope. Nope. No, I don't think so, sir. You're being rude. Level up! Again. Nope. Didn't I tell you? Hi, how's it going? I'll be taking your kashish. Nope. Oh, you're gonna stay on the ground, sir. swear to these people. Look, I'm trying to get through here. You are blocking progress. I do not like it when people block progress like that. You are blocking my hashish. Herb garden just a bit further. Anytime now, thank you. A little further. Now that's a scream.
Meryl!
You die anyway. Talent show. Just in case if I happen to run across something else. Meryl, I think it's dead now.
God, don't sneak up on me like that. You scared me to death. You take this.
I'm gonna go now.
I'm not done with you yet. Take this and that.
Meryl, I think it's dead now.
Take this and this and this.
Meryl, honey, it's dead.
Huh?
Meryl, are you okay, sweetheart? I'm just gonna go now. Uh-huh.
Ah, the monsters are so scary.
Oh, come on!
Seriously.
Well, I guess there was no need to worry and come over here to make sure you were okay.
Ain't that just like a woman sometimes?
Oh, you were worried about me?
Of course. Grandma Rebecca told me that I should take care of you.
What's that? What does she mean by that?
You know. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, does it?
Ooh, you're no fun at all.
Well, anyway, first you were casting spells, and now you're kicking around monsters. Just what the hell is going on?
Truly.
It's almost like you've been training to fight these last 2 years.
2 years changes a person, you know?
It was just a lucky swing. This monster snuck up on me, so I just swung my staff in self-defense. I guess I got an unlucky hit.
In between his legs.
But hey, take a look at this. Those monsters came into the herb garden.
And it was 4:20 already, huh?
And ate everything up. I guess there aren't going to be any herbs in our dinner tonight.
No worries. I figured that they'd all be eaten up, since the monsters have been coming here a lot lately.
They're vegans, go figure.
Oh, I made sure the second herb garden was still safe. Let's go get some herbs.
Huh? You still haven't given up yet? Listen, Meryl, monsters just attacked you. This is not the time to go running around picking herbs.
It's fine, really. It's on the way home anyway, so we can just drop by. Plus, I really need the herbs for today's dinner.
What is there?
Listen, Max, herbs are...
Okay. But only if we hurry up.
Deal. Let's go back to the elevator first. I'll lead the way from there.
Of course you will. So Meryl rejoins.
Okay, we're at the elevator. Where do we go from here?
Here's what we're going to do.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing? That takes us down!
That's not all that she's doing.
Meryl, aren't we near the sanctuary? You know, where they keep the Force Crystal?
No, not quite. We aren't near the sanctuary. This is the sanctuary.
Whoa! Only forces may enter, right? Then what are we doing here?
She has an idea for you, Max.
You know why. To gather herbs, of course. The best herbs grow in the sunlight.
Just like Snapple. It's made from the best stuff on earth.
Sounds like you come here often. But how did you find this place?
Aw, you're so mean. Have you forgotten already? Don't you remember sneaking in here when we were little?
Oh, right. We borrowed the elevator key from Grandma Rebecca without her even knowing.
We sure got a scolding, didn't we?
So you took the key again? You just never learn your lessons at all, do you?
Not after 2 years, no.
Of course I learned my lesson. I haven't even been coming until recently. And besides, I only come for herbs.
I bet you do.
Like I said, you haven't learned your lesson. Well, I guess now I understand just how picky you are about herbs.
Exactly. And today, more than ever, we're gonna need herbs.
Lots and lots of herb.
Okay, the herbs are right up ahead. Let's go.
Meryl, what is this? It's like a rock or a stone, but not really.
Oh, that? I'm not really sure either. I wonder what it could be.
If they have tentacles, you know what it means.
Do you think Grandma Rebecca or my dad knows what it is?
Probably. But we can't just ask them, can we? We might as well tell them we sneaked into the sanctuary.
Oh, that's true. But I wonder...
Hey, something just moved. There.
Oh, wow! Yeah, it did! Is this alive?
Or is this Memories?
Maybe it's an egg or something.
Huh? Does this look anything like an egg? Even those horrible-looking monsters have normal-shaped eggs, you know.
You know, they look like they came out of Gremlins.
Then what? Maybe it's a pupa. Or it could be just hibernating.
It's really getting to me. Oh well, if I become a force, I can come in here without anyone complaining. I'll just ask Ben.
Sound thinking, Max. Sound thinking.
Ah. So you're still trying to become a force, Max?
Of course. I came back here for the ordeal of a force. Wait a second. You read the Master's telegram for Grandma before I got on the airship, didn't you?
Yes. so far already. We gotta check that out. Come on, this way.
Oh.
This is the Force Crystal. I remember. I used to come here often just to see it. Ah, I've missed those days.
You, me, and Kane, right?
Yeah. Whenever my brother saw the crystal, he'd get so excited, saying things like, "I'm gonna be a Force."
To be reckoned with.
He had his heart and mind set on it. He got so angry when I made fun of him for it.
Yeah, you remind me of how Kane used to act. Then he spent 5 years training to become a Force. He really did it, didn't he?
Sure did.
My brother is something else. Even though I'm under the same training, there's no way I can be that great. He was born great, you know. That's what I used to think, anyway. I was wrong. I just didn't have it in my heart to be a Force. But now my spirit is so much stronger.
It's not Dynasty Warrior strong, but it's strong.
Or something like that. I'm not a Force yet, so it's a little too early for me to say things like that. Been waiting.
Huh?
Did you say something, Meryl?
Huh? No, I didn't say anything. You called me, didn't you? I thought I heard someone say, "I've been waiting for you."
Yeah, same here. Is someone there?
Then abrupt silence.
I don't hear anything.
Maybe we're just hearing things.
No way! I definitely heard something. Plus, how could we both be hearing things?
Yeah, but we're not hearing anything anymore. It was probably just a gust of wind.
Really? You think so?
That sting, man.
What's wrong, Meryl?
No, it's nothing. Now come on, let's get some herbs and head home already. We sure took our time.
Oops, I almost forgot. I guess you're right. Let's hurry.
Now that we got our herbs and are back safe and sound, we can begin the party.
But it did take us quite a while.
About an hour.
Max and Meryl. Where have you been? I thought this path was off limits because of the monsters roaming around.
A middle-aged soldier? Really?
I'm sorry. We just went to get some herbs for Max's welcome home party.
Oh, you went herb picking. I've been here for a while. You two were really picking herbs this whole time?
I was also picking something.
No, we... Ow!
You know, it only took so long because we were looking for the best herbs. And there were a couple of monsters. Oh, but everything's fine. Max got them all.
That's partially true, yes.
Well done. Training at Larso Fort certainly has made you stronger. Still, I don't know exactly how many monsters there were. But if it took this long, then maybe you need a little more training.
I'm carrying around a claymore, you idiot.
care of those monsters, we would have been back sooner, except that we took a little side... Ouch!
Dude! Come on now! You're blowing your own cover!
Keep your mouth shut, you.
What's that?
Max is so hungry that he can't wait to go home.
Are you two hiding something?
I gave him a blowjob. Oh!
Ah, now I get it. I bet you two kids were having a secret rendezvous where nobody else is around.
Yeah. We, you know, yeah, just like she said she was going down on me.
And saying you took a little side trip.
Roll with it, please. Roll with it.
My apologies. It was just like an old man to ask you something like that. Still, being kids and all, I thought maybe...
You thought what?
What? No! It's nothing like that at all.
There's no need to be embarrassed. I won't tell a soul. When I was young, I was the same way with my little sweetie pie.
Getting down on that pie.
What exactly is he talking about?
Max, don't have me take you to the office, son.
Don't mind him. Now come on, let's go home.
Just that face of hers, just like... They're both so young, so stupid, and yet they don't understand. Dude, what he was talking about, what he was talking about.
You are too young to know.
You know what? Hook me up, sir. Thank you. Anytime now, thank you. I am playing it by disc after all. I don't think I have anything I really want to sell. They won't let you go in there yet. I think it's too soon to do that. Let's see. No, I'm going back to the house, right? I guess it's been a while since I actually played this game. Like 20 some odd years. I'm not kidding. It's been that long. I should be able to get there, no problems. This place is sort of confusing, but I think I spent most of my years trying to beat this game just because. Oh, hey, you had to find this place. We had to go back to your house, Max.
I'm home. I guess Dad hasn't returned yet.
Yay! Now I can finish cooking without any hassles.
So she leaves the party just because she needs to cook.
Thank you so much for waiting. Now, let's get Max's coming home party started. First, we'll start off with a soup.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Max, don't start eating. I haven't even finished talking. And on top of that, you're slurping. Haven't you heard anything about table manners?
2 years, girl, let it go. He hasn't seen you, he hasn't seen his dad, he hasn't seen his grandma in 2 freaking years.
The subtle taste of herbs really accentuates the flavor.
Oh, Uncle Gaia, you too?
This whole time I've been wondering if herbs really are that important, especially since you won't stop yakking about them. But wow, you were right!
Take it as it comes, dear. Take it as it comes.
You finally get it now, just how great herbs are. Don't you think that it was worth going out there to pick them?
Oh? Did you two go out picking herbs despite the monster sightings?
Yes, Dad.
Huh? Well, yes, but Max killed those monsters, and it wasn't even dangerous at all.
I see.
So anyway, Master drank 3 honey lattes. 3 of them! I was like, please, spare me, please!
Graham hasn't changed a bit. Still got that old sweet tooth.
Oh yeah, that's sweet tooth, alright.
Oh, by the way, about Cain, we haven't heard anything at all about him. But were you able to?
Yeah. I asked around and learned that he definitely headed through the fort onto Feldland. Master Graham saw him off personally.
I heard Cain was at the suppression of a civil war. The one at Cascade Castle in neighboring Feldland.
But wouldn't he have to pass through the fort on his way back from the castle?
Which means something must have happened somewhere along the way.
But that's...
Yeah, that all happened 3 years ago. Everyone knows that. Unfortunately, there really isn't any new information.
Not yet, anyway.
I
3 years? It's been 3 years already.
Phew. Thanks for the meal. I can't eat any more. I'm so full.
Insert burp here.
What? It doesn't matter if you could eat more. There's nothing left. I even thought I'd made too much.
No, no, you made plenty.
Ooh. Fun.
Yes, it was quite delicious. Your cooking is starting to taste like Chairperson Rebecca's.
Really? You really think so? Grandma's cooking is so popular. Oh, it just makes me so confident now.
Almost sound like Amy Rose, doesn't it?
Well, now that we've finished eating, I'd like to ask you something.
But first... I'm sorry about that, Meryl.
No, it's all right.
What's with the formalities?
Where did you two get these herbs?
What?
According to the guards, the herb garden was vandalized by monsters. You just told me that you'd gone to pick herbs and ended up fighting off monsters. If you didn't get them from the garden, then just where?
Well, I know a secret place.
He got us.
Max!
I took Meryl to pick herbs that grow near the sanctuary. It wasn't her fault. I dragged her along.
Max!
Look, what I'm saying is that only I should receive the punishment for entering the sanctuary.
The sanctuary is not so easily entered, since both entrances are securely locked, both at the elevator and the path to the sanctuary.
What?
And besides, how would you even know that herbs grow in the sanctuary? You've been gone for 2 years, and you can't even tell a herb from a root.
Oh. Damn, that's a burn.
Oops?
Moron.
You take everything too lightly. As you already know, the Force Crystal protects the whole world from the danger of the Clan of the Moon. You can't just casually stroll into a place like that. What if something happened to the crystal?
But it didn't, did it, Pop?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, Uncle Gaia. I'm the one who took him there. So...
Well, let's see now. As punishment, you should be locked away in solitary confinement for 1 month.
Damn, man.
However, since everything seems fine, and because this soup was so good, I'll let you off with just 2,000 practice swings.
2,000 practice swings?
Fine. So altogether that's 4,000 practice swings for me, right?
Max!
Oh? I knew you would try something like that. That's why I said only 2,000 practice swings. For the both of you.
Huh?
But if you want to go ahead with 4,000 practice swings, that's not a bad idea at all.
Max, don't do that to yourself, man. Let me show you that.
Hey, that's not fair at all. You set me up, old man. Well, since you know everything now, I want to ask you something, Dad. Some weird-looking stones with all these bumps. I don't really know how to describe them, but I found them in the sanctuary.
Shaped like eggs.
They look like they came from gremlins.
An egg, you say? Do you mean the fossils of the Legion's eggs?
Legions? Those legions? The ones summoned by the Clan of the Moon from another dimension?
Yes, those.
Those same ones. Legions laid waste to 7 countries in that war 13 years ago. It even destroyed Enavoir, Sanctuary of Light, where Max and I once lived. Their power is far greater than of those monsters you fought today. The eggs are just stones now. Everything was returned to the Earth when the Legions were sent to another dimension by the seal of the Force Crystal.
Something's not right. Why were the eggs moving?
What did you say?
Yeah, they just looked like stones. But I'm sure that something was moving deep inside.
I don't know how, but they were moving.
Impossible! There is no way that the Legion's eggs could move. They were turned into stone by the power of the Force Crystal.
And then this happened.
We've got a situation, sir. The Legions have emerged.
What? From where?
It's hard to believe, but they've come from the sanctuary. The eggs you were talking about must have hatched.
Coincidence?
What's the current situation?
The elevator wire seems to have been cut from below. It's been disabled. The Legions are trying to barge in from the side of the cave. Mosby and Gravitz are holding that gate, but it's only a matter of time. And with the return of the Legions, we've got monsters everywhere. The exact number is unknown, but I've already come across 3.
Understood. Forget the elevator. Gather our men and give those monsters what they deserve. But stay away from the Legions. Only a Force can strike down the Legions. Avoid them where possible. I will now head for the sanctuary.
Yes, sir.
Max! Meryl! Stay here and lock the door behind me. Do not go outside. Understood?
You know what that means.
Hey, Dad!
I got a sword! What do you think?
You know where. I'm going after my dad. You wait at home, Meryl.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then I'm coming too.
That's what she said.
Stop acting like that. From now on...
Hey, I've been training the whole time you were gone. Training for times like this.
Meryl, so you're really...
I have some basic magic casting abilities. And I can definitely back you up. And even if you say no, I'm coming with you anyway.
Of course you will!
All right, then. I'm counting on you to back me up.
Okay, of course.
Meryl rejoins. Again!
All right. So my dad headed for the sanctuary, right? But hasn't the elevator been destroyed?
If we leave from the sanctuary gate, we should be able to get to the southern side of the training grounds. Let's hurry!
But before I do that, I'm actually gonna rush to the save point. Or maybe not. So no, pull up. So yeah, you can easily heal your party. And I was going to say, you know, I'm going to find a save point, but I'm okay, we're going to do this. Thanks for the extra claymore that I don't really need, but okay. I got a claymore +1 to go with the claymore that I've already picked up, like I actually need another claymore. It says here, lower level Crystal Sanctuary for Diplo's Hills. So at least you have support in this game. Indeed. Yeah. I think we kind of realized you got hot stuff coming your way. Alright, that means I gotta come down here anyway. That means I gotta break shit! Leave my battle mage girlfriend alone! Damn it. You leave her alone, damn it. Ooh, a Zweihander! Let's see, is it any stronger than my Claymore? +1. White steel sword, heavy impact with high stun ability but short range. Compare that to the +1 Claymore. Plus, after all this, I am going to save. And I'm actually going to stop here. So next time on Shining Force Neo, we continue the quest of taking down these monsters and then some. So stay tuned. More of this right after this.